We're just leaving our place here in Vilar Formosa, and it was okay. It was nothing special, but served the purpose, and we're heading off to meet Mike and Shelley today, so we only actually have about an hour and a half till we get there, so we'll vary our route and take a few twisties. We're getting into the Serra da Estrela, so that should be exciting, and yeah, and we're off. And just noticing the skies are looking quite a few lines in them this morning again. No comment.
I'm looking forward to getting back out of the flat country and up into the hills today. The castle in Sabagul, built between the 12th and 13th century, is known as the Torre das Cinco Quinas, which is the Tower of the Five Corners, which is a rare pentagonal design.
Glenn decided to drive up into the castle, and we missed the parking that way, so we just have to back up a little bit.
Continuing to head west, we're headed for the town of Covilhã. This town is located on the eastern border of the Serra da Estrela mountain range.
Stopped at this mirador, give the van a chance to get ahead of us. Oh, look at, he's being so brave.
This is the view looking east back over Covilhã. We decided to take a short detour to try to get up on top of the mountains and see the view of the valley we had just come through. We're starting to get up into the Sierras now. It was a cold day and I had forgot to put on my downy. Carrie kept asking if I want to stop and put it on, but I was being stubborn, so I didn't.
There's a little stop along the way right at the top of the pass here, and there's this carved out little monument they made in the rock.
We've come over the summit past the ski hill, and we're starting to work our way back down onto the west side towards the town of Seia, where we're going to meet up with Mike and Shelley. From here, we begin our descent into Seia, down in the valley below. We're looking for a repair shop for Mike for a chain, and we found this guy, but I think this is the last bike he worked on because he's locked up tight.
The guys are trying to figure out where we're gonna go. And yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Nice and sunny. Me and Shelley haven't even been outside yet, but the guys had to go check out, see if they could find a chain for Mike and for Sella, but it didn't work out, so we're gonna go for a ride instead.
We decided that today we just do a loop back up into the Estrelas where Carrie and I came through. Then we're going to work our way back sort of south and west and swing back up to Seia later in the day. Looking for a place to park the bikes so we can have our first coffee of the day. Sometimes you gotta wonder who your friends really are.
At this little town, just out in the middle of nowhere, and there's a little cafe across the road, but we're just gonna see if we can get a sandwich and we can enjoy it down here by the river. They have this little built-out deck. We found a few little treats at the restaurant. They didn't have sandwiches or anything, but we'll enjoy it here by the river. Bye to our nice little picnic mirador spot. Tried to open the gate, but I am just too short to reach the latch. So Glenn had to get up and do it. Too funny. Woohoo! Look at them, they're ready to go. We're just leaving for our trip here. We're gonna go see if we can find a restaurant. Shelly's got her safety gear on. Mike does too. I can see safety sandals. We're ready to go. This is about trying to find house numbers here in Portugal. We are 17 and we're gonna head up the street and then I'll show you what the next number is. You're 16, that's one beside it. That's logical. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if Shelly too much wine. 15 is the next one. Okay. This one now heading up the street in the same direction is 19. Next house on the street is 12. Well, 11 makes sense with the 12 being just on the other side. Then we were at one unnumbered house and now we've arrived at 6. We found it. It was an uphill slug the whole way, but check it out. We found it. Looks really cute. Ooh, look it. It's got a Buddha. It says it's open at 7. Google says 6:30, but the door's open, so we'll go in. It's so cute. I saw you.